What's up? What's up? We are back with the No Huddle podcast. You know what it is. If you're new to this channel, subscribe, like, drop a like, share it to your people, cause I am better than you, and you know it, Mr. J Mel Flow. If y'all know what it is, if you know, you know. Anyway, man. First off, I want to get this out the way, this off top, so we can, so y'all can go do what y'all need to do according to once again, shout out to my co-host partner CJ. He lost his mom, and if you know him, like I said, if you're from the Facebook side, y'all already know. So go send him some love. Call him. If you want to send him a message, ask me. All right, all my people from YouTube, y'all might not know who he is. But some of y'all know him because he's came into the chat while I was streaming a lot of times, so y'all know the mics. Just like I said, like Mike did last podcast. He this wrote a comment on in the comment section. So oh, we just need to do that and keep him in our prayers and thoughts because I lost my dad in 2009. I couldn't imagine how it leaves on your mom. I know a lot of people. I got a lot of people that I'm friends with that lost their moms. Uh, my peers, people, Pookie, my boy D Money, I used to work with. So it's a feeling that you don't want to have to end up going through with. So I just want to do that, and I don't know why people keep wanting to call me. That's another thing. This right here is gonna be a topic on the for tonight. But anyway, shout out prayers to CJ. Shout out to CJ. Like I said, we have a plan to try to do it because my schedule changed for Saturday, but I still want to do a. I mean, we're supposed to do an episode, and if it's up to him, if he's up to it, we can go according to the plan episode with our friend Juanita and everything. But we'll see what happens. NFL Week 16. We saw some pretty good football from the Ravens. So in that game, the Ravens ended up taking out the 49ers. And so now we're like, who's the MVP now? So Keyshawn and Richard Sherman been going back and forth and arguing about, well, it's not about stats. This year, the offense is Keyshawn's like the offense is down, so it's about who's playing good at that time. And Richard Sherman's like, well, if stats don't matter, why do we have what's these are having stats at all? If the guy with the most touchdown passes is not the actual MVP, then what are we doing? So like it's like hey, I don't know what is my thoughts like this. So at this time at that game, we seen what Lamar Jackson can do. We've seen that Lamar Jackson doesn't have his best players, his best tight end, of course. Damn, I don't even think he had DD. Was Odell even playing? Because I don't even remember seeing him, his name called. I don't know what was going on with Odell, or if he's hurt or not. But he don't got Andrews. He done lost like every running back he's ever had throughout the season. And they're damn near, then they're the number one seed right now in this AFC. Depending on what happens next week, we'll see if they beat Miami, which I give them a good shot. And then we got with the 49ers. The 49ers, this is the thing about 49ers. And you 49er fans, y'all really kill me with this because we couldn't when last year when Dak had his interceptions, 15 interceptions or whatever, we could have no excuse. There was no excuse. Dak was the problem. Remember, Even Cowboy fans. Oh, Dak. Remember, all our receivers were dropping the ball, or it was tipped. The ball was being tipped and picked off. Remember that? And what do y'all say? Oh no, it's still he threw the pick. Oh, it don't matter. Remember that? Those yeah, about three of those picks that Purdy threw were tipped passes that the receiver dropped or just tipped and blocked. Only you can say one was a definite bad one, and one that he almost threw that didn't get picked off was another bad one, but it wasn't an interception. He could have thrown 5 interceptions, but we give him a pass now. So what's the difference? What's the difference between Dak Prescott last year and Brock Purdy's this year? Because some of those picks are the same ones. He's throwing picks that are tip passes, drop balls, or something. Somebody a receiver tips it or drops it, and yeah, we can't. So you can't have the same argument about what Dak for Dak last year, and have a different argument for Brock Purdy because to make it better than to make Purdy feel like make it like he's better than Dak. And at this point, I don't even this okay 1 year. This his second year, his first year actually being a full starter. Is Brock Purdy better than Dak Prescott? No, sir. Not even. There's this. It's not even close. I know his numbers. The numbers say okay, yes, he's made. But here's the kicker. This is what y'all 49ers fans get me. Y'all always talk about when he was losing. Remember when Brock Purdy lost those 3 games? When the 49ers lost those 3 games, skid they went on. What do y'all say? He didn't have Debo. He didn't have Trent Williams. He didn't have Ed McCaffrey for one of those games. So if that right there cancels him out as being the MVP. This nigga needs all those. He needs superstars everywhere to be good. Tom Brady won with nobodies. Pat Mahomes did it last year with just a bunch of guys for that receiver. If he does it this year with these, he got even worse receivers this year, and that's another thing we got to talk about. So you can't. The case for Brock Purdy being an MVP just has to be out the window right there because if you're gonna say MVP, then who's the most valuable player? You gotta say Trent Williams because they said I saw on Twitter one of the guys like, come on man, Trent Williams was not in the game against the Ravens that one game. The Monday they said like he was in the game for most of the game. He thought when he got hurt, like I don't know, later in the second half, so I don't know, but if that's the case, then the MVP got to be Trent Williams because y'all say if he's not in the game, he can't win. If Debo is in the game, why isn't Debo in the MVP conversation? McCaffrey, sure enough, he received. If McCaffrey in the so I don't think Purdy should have been in the. He's a quarterback that's good at this system. When Cam Newton was talking about system quarterbacks and like Dak is one of them, I don't agree that he says like the quarterbacks he said. I don't agree with all of them, but I do agree with Purdy being a system quarterback because he's good in that system. And I'm gonna tell you a prime example. What's the dude name? Nick Foles. Y'all remember Nick Foles? He was good everywhere, nowhere besides the Eagles. He was every time he went to the Eagles, he was great at the Eagles. I think he went back to the Eagles at one point and played pretty good before Vic or something. But I mean, when he won a Super Bowl with the Eagles, great at that system. Everywhere else, what happened to him? Terrible. Jaguars, Bears, terrible. Um, Rams, I think he went to the Rams at one point. Terrible. Just after, because he was good in that system. He was good for the Eagles. It was the only time he was good was with the Eagles. Take him out the Eagles, he's not good. And I had this same argument for Tom Brady. I always thought Tom Brady was a system quarterback, but he made a believer out of all of us to show that he can win in Tampa Bay. I was like, wow, nobody saw that coming. But I guess that's why he's the GOAT. What they say, the GOAT of quarterbacks. But I still go with. I mean, I like Joe Montana. I grew up watching Montana, but I can't deny the best quarterback at this for it got to be Brady, because I mean until I still think Pat will surpass him though, but we will see. Speaking of things like the Cowboys, um, Dallas has to come out here and beat the Denver Broncos. I mean the Lions. I'm just gonna say I think they can. They've been undefeated at home. I think they can beat the Lions. I feel like it's gonna be a one of those games that we always see for the Cowboys at home, where they just destroy everybody. And I feel like it's gonna be one of those games. It's gonna be a dismantling. But now these, on the other side, I talk about the Chiefs. Like I said, the Chiefs, they are just in trouble right now. These receivers are so bad. They're just Kelsey is not playing right. I'm tired of them showing Taylor Swift all over the damn TV. Every time anything Travis Kelsey does, they sweep over to Taylor Swift to show her face. Like, nigga, we don't want to see her out there. And like I said, who thinks she's attractive? She's like, on a scale of 1 to 10, on the look factor, she's a 2 to me. I give her a 2. I don't know what Travis, like, I'm just going to be real. She looks like, she looks, got that, look like a dude type. I don't know, man. Hey, this is me. She don't look attractive to me. Um, but, hey, if Travis Kelsey is good with it, he needs to start playing. But if she's the one making this nigga not play well, she need to get away from her, because she messing my Super Bowl pick. She's messing my Super Bowl pick up. But anyway, this is what the thing I want to say something about. I wanted to talk about this because this is something that needs to be talked about, and it's people that need you, and they need you, but they don't act like it around other people. They act different around other people. So, like me, personally, I'm gonna say, like, this just happened to me today. So I just sent, like, literally, like I said, women, especially you females that might be watching this or know me or see me. Sometimes if I send a message to you, most time or some, I don't really be. I boost a lot of y'all up too much and make y'all feel. Cause I like to make people, like, especially women, I like to want to make y'all feel good about yourselves, and oh, you cute, you cute, for it's great to somebody, like I said, Pat McAfee says, I was like, say something nice to somebody. It might make change it, like, right. But sometimes I just go, if I want to be the real, like, really what I want to say, a lot of y'all would hate me. A lot of y'all would really hate me. So, but I sent a message to somebody, and I just sent like just a little face. Hey, I just want to send them out. I didn't want nothing. Um, and that's another. People don't only write me or call me unless they need something. Nobody just calls. Hey, how you doing? So I sent that message, and she writes back and says, "Bye, leave me alone," and blocks me and everything. I'm like, okay, what the fuck I do? I don't care. And the fact that just because she does this, she blocks me, then unblocks me and adds me back as a friend and send me a friend request as she mad about some shit. So, but if I'm gonna this time, you know what? I'm gonna make sure if you gonna do it, I'm gonna help you. I'm just gonna block you so I don't gotta worry about you. But the thing is, she gonna probably be at one of our parties and act like we so cool and can you do this, and oh, can you do this? Oh, can I ride? I need to ride home. So just I can tell y'all this the stuff that I can show people and tell people and put people's business out like that. I ain't the type of person. But the fact is like that, and she goes back and tells my other people. I see my homies and the POH people. She go back and send people like, look at what he said to me right here. Look at this message. But I'm like, okay, but look at the message you sent to me. Like, make me look like pretty much. You women stop trying to act like we be like making you, especially on stuff like that. Women take social media more important than anything. Y'all be thinking that I'm like you are really in my mind. Like, oh my gosh, she blocked me. I gotta do something. I'm not gonna. Oh, I'm thinking about it. I do not care. I really don't care. You can block me. You can talk about me. I'm not chasing after you. But like I said, that's my New Year's resolution this year, New Year's, to stop making you hoes feel important. I'm gonna speak my mind and say what I gotta say. And if it hurts you, then you know what? Oh well, I don't care. Because you gotta do that, y'all. You gotta do that. Especially do it, fellas. We gotta do this because these hoes they just be really thinking that we be really just stuck on them. Like, yeah, he just can't get his mind off of me. He just, oh yeah, he see him in the party or in the club, yeah, thinking I'm just no. It's time out for that shit. No more, no more. Cause the same women that's dogging you, I can show you as people. They call you, I need a favor. I need some money. I can't pay a bill. I need a ride. My tire went flat. Can you help me? Nah. Oh, I got countless and countless and numbers of people that have done that. People hit me up out of nowhere that I don't never talk to me. And it's like, oh, hey, I'm in a bad situation. Can I borrow some money right here? No. I know some right now that's calling me for a ride to do some shit, some unnecessary shit. I'm not gonna even tell you some shit that I should not get up out my bed to go do. And if I don't have fun, they cussing me out and blah blah blah. Well, and that's why I hate dealing with people. That's why I see me with myself by myself a lot, cause I hate dealing with people because people get on my nerves. Cause people only want me for something to benefit them. People don't be wanting to talk to me to just be friends. They need me for something because I used to be I'm too nice. And I gotta stop being that nice. Stop being nice. I'm stopping to boost you hoes up. I'm stopping it. No more. No more. Remind, like I said, it is what it is. So if you feel a certain way, then fuck it. But dudes right here, Russell Wilson got benched, uh, and one of the people tweeted. Well, somebody said they tweeted that this was the like tweet that he liked was a tweet from Kyle Yates, and it says, "What if Russell Wilson gets cut this offseason by the Denver Broncos and goes back to Seattle Seahawks? Would he really do that?" He liked the tweet. So obviously he's probably thought about it, but do Seattle really want him? Because remember, he kind of wanted out of there. Now you want to come crawling back, like, oh, we miss you, like, and I mean, I don't know what's Geno Smith gonna think about it? Because I mean, I think he's hurt right now. Well, he is hurt, yeah. And then they got Drew Lock, who not that great to me, but he did beat the Eagles, so you got to give him that. I don't think they go back with him. But maybe, like I said, maybe Russell Wilson is a system guy. Maybe he was only good in that system with the Seahawks, because he damn sure wasn't good in Denver. Yeah, he had some pretty okay games this year, but not to just like, wow, that's the quarterback. But we gotta see what happens. We'll see what happens with that, man. But moving on, man. Moving on. We gotta speak to this Capricorns. These next week is the Capricorn Bash. So if y'all listen to this, y'all watching this, y'all know we got the Capricorn Bash coming up. And same situation, you know how it is, the Flyers and other. I'm not gonna be. I was on the front, but so it looks like it's DJ Polo and DJ TB that's DJing this one, and I'm not messed up mad about it because that means I can take a break from doing it because, like I said, if y'all notice this, listen to the last podcast more because a certain DJ, a guy from in the Empire told me, or he didn't tell me because these, like I said, none of these niggas are man enough to walk up to me and tell me something. But he goes and tells Pookie about like, pretty much got talking like he wanted to fight type shit, but telling him like this nigga need to get more better equipment or something. Like, be pretty much, I need to get better equipment. I need to get the same shit he and everybody else DJ got. No, I don't. You don't pay nobody. They don't. Empire couldn't pay me enough to me to go buy something that I'm gonna spend more money on that I get than to get less money. What the? Do you hear what I said? They want me to go spend more money on something to come back and DJ and get less money for. Not me. If other DJs want to do, if they cool, I'll be there. And like I said, the same guy is gonna walk past me, mug me. He's gonna dap CJ Pookie, and he's gonna walk past me, mug me like every other time, and it's perfectly fine with me, man. Perfectly fine. I don't care. But the fact that he's talking about, pretty much trying to say much. No, I told y'all this story. I'm not gonna go into it, but it ain't got nothing to do with my equipment. I know more than he does about the shit that he does about sound and hooking up speakers and shit. I know the fact is my shit, and this is the fucked up part about it. DJ Polo has I think if not the same, but the exact same Apple that I got, and he will probably bring that same Apple. And I want to see how this gonna work out. Is he gonna show them how to do it with the mixer? Is he gonna show him how Polo how to do it? Or are they gonna have the same problems switching over from TB to Polo? Well, let's see what happens then. Is he gonna get big and bad and talk shit to Polo and TB about getting some more equipment? Or he gonna actually try to help them do something? Well, let's see. Yeah, it'll probably be cool and nice about it. But when it was me, he's gonna get big and bad and talk shit and all that. No, nigga, like I said, some of you niggas are guys with equipment. Y'all are not DJs. Y'all are just niggas with expensive equipment. And that guy is that type of guy, that type of DJ. A nigga with some expensive equipment. That's just pure facts. Like I said, and I can say whatever I want to say on my show because people know they're not gonna do anything to me. You can get mad at me. Nobody's gonna do anything to me. And I'm looking you right in your eyes and telling y'all this. So I know more than you think I know about the stuff you do. I know more about DJing than guys who've been DJing for all their lives. And I started it not too long ago. So don't keep and tell me and try to belittle me to act like I don't know what I'm talking about. Because I know exactly what I'm talking about. And I always know what I'm talking about. But y'all just thinking it because I don't say much. And I've been letting people just run over me and just say it with it because people don't want to take me serious. But like I said, if you want to do, like I said, I made a channel. Do what I do. Do this. Do all of this. Do all of this. Make a podcast. Do something. Edit the video. Put some words up here on the screens. Do stuff. You can't do that like I can. I can do what you do, but you can't do what I do. So that's what I say. But like I said, man, Capricorn Bash next week. We'll be there. Shout out to TB. Shout out to DJ Polo. No problem with them too. But TB knows exactly what I'm talking about. The person who, well, I wouldn't even say he got like he knows the situation that happened, and like he said it before. Man, I don't even know how the shit work, how to make the mixture to work. They don't want to tell nobody how to work it, but they want us to come up there and hook our shit up to it, and then if something fucked up, they want to blame us because y'all don't want to show us what the fuck to do. It ain't our fault. If y'all in this vein, if my little Apple computer is messing up your system and it's too powerful for your speakers, then maybe you need to invest in maybe you don't need to invest in a club, because I'm pretty sure I can hook my shit up to somewhere in a nice club, the best club in Dallas. Let's just say Dallas, and wouldn't have a problem. Wouldn't have a problem. So like that, I mean, you gotta be real. If you can't hook your shit up, if your shit is that weak that my Apple computer is doing something to your sound, maybe you need to invest in some better speakers, or maybe you don't. Maybe you shouldn't invest in a club if you can't afford to get some adequate speakers. I mean, I don't know, but man, this is just the episode I want to make about something, man. I don't know how long. How long is it? Fuck. You know what? And my damn disc, cause I'm on the wrong damn disc. But cause I see my thing talking about it's full. But I just want to make this episode then. This is just quite a quick episode, and talk about little things and kind of test my new video quality. I want to see how better this works than the last episode. But hopefully this weekend we'll try to get back on track with some different stuff, some regular episodes with the same type of no huddle type episodes. Me and CJ, like I said, at first y'all know what to do. We gonna be out of here. I'm gonna be out of here till I don't know, maybe a few days. I guess I'm gonna try to recap it after the NFL week. So let's just say Monday. I usually Monday or Tuesday we'll get back on it. And till then, man, we out here. Peace.